The Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 are here, and they could well be the smartest wireless earbuds for Android users. The earbuds keep the same overall design as the previous generation model, but they're a lot smaller. Google says they're 27% smaller, and that makes a pretty big difference. Indeed, they could be the smallest bud-style earbuds that I've ever tested, and I've tested a lot. Often, earbuds with stems are a little more comfortable because they have smaller buds by packing some of the tech into the stems. Google seems to have gotten around this. Despite the fact that the earbuds don't have stems, they're very small and quite comfortable overall. The controls are pretty comfortable to use too. They're not physical buttons, so they don't force you to push the earbuds into your ears just to control your media. The touch panels are responsive, and I've found them pretty easy to use. The Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 work with Android phones through the Pixel Buds app. For Pixel phone users, the Pixel Buds app is actually new. Previously, you'd be able to access your Pixel earbuds settings through the settings menu. Now, Google has separated that out into its own app, like it was on other Android phones. While you can technically connect the earbuds to an iPhone, there's no Pixel Buds app for the iPhone, so you won't be able to tweak controls and access different settings for the earbuds. Just use them as basic Bluetooth earbuds. You should probably steer clear of these if you're an iPhone user. The Pixel Buds app is well designed and offers access to a range of decently advanced features. There's an EQ built in, though it's not the most advanced out there. In classic Google fashion though, these earbuds have access to other smart features. As you might expect, in 2024, they can access Gemini Live. Now, to get Gemini Live, you will need a Gemini Advanced subscription, which comes for free for a year if you buy a Google Pixel 9 Pro phone. If you just buy the earbuds, you won't get Gemini Advanced for free, so you'll need to subscribe if you want access to that feature. But once you do, it works pretty well. If you think that being able to converse with an AI will be helpful to you, then you might find it useful. Of course, it's also important to note that Gemini Live may come to other earbuds at some point too. I don't really see a reason why that has to be a feature specific to the Pixel Buds, especially as Gemini becomes the default assistant for Android users. The earbuds offer good traditional earbud features too. The noise cancellation on them is pretty good. It's not as good as the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds, but the Bose earbuds are also more expensive, and they're best in their class when it comes to noise cancellation. The Pixel Buds Pro 2 are certainly good enough, and most will find that they can cut out enough noise to be able to enjoy their music. The transparency mode is fine. It's probably not a feature that you'll want to have enabled all the time, but for a quick conversation, it'll work perfectly well. Thankfully, the earbuds also sound quite good. They offer a good bass response and good clarity in the high end, perhaps thanks to the so-called high frequency chamber that Google says is in these earbuds. And the spatial audio tech on them works very well, if you're into that thing. I generally don't use spatial audio for music, but it can help with the immersion when watching movies, for example. So should you buy the Pixel Buds Pro 2? Well, yeah, if you're an Android user who wants a smart pair of wireless earbuds, they're an excellent option. They're especially useful for those who think they might get a lot out of the Gemini Live feature. However, again, you'll need Gemini Advanced to do that. Even without Gemini Live though, they're a great option. They're comfortable, sound good, and easy to use, and they look pretty good too. For those who want the best sound quality in this price range, it's perhaps worth going for the JBL Tour Pro 3 earbuds. But for those who want a well-rounded option that integrates well with a Pixel phone or another Android device, the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 are a great option.